Hey there, everybody. It is about 11:07 on Monday morning, and we just got a new update from the National Hurricane Center about Tropical Storm Irma, and of course the latest on what we're watching out in the open Atlantic, and that's Hurricane Jose. So I'm meteorologist Kristen Ketchel. Bill Ray's over there. He's here too, checking in with us this morning.
Jose, can you see?
So
That's an interesting storm,
really interesting. So we're gonna take a look at Jose. I want to wrap up some of what we've been talking about with Tropical Storm Irma first, though.
Hey, do you want me to shoot you?
It's okay.
You're live? You're okay?
We're tracking the tropics here at CBS North Carolina, so just wanted to give you a quick little update on Irma. It is still a tropical storm, 65-mile-per-hour winds with wind gusts up to 75 miles per hour. It is moving to the north-northwest into Georgia, Alabama, and you can see some of those heavy bands of rain impacting South Carolina as well. In central North Carolina, we may actually see some of those showers here, especially later today and into our day tomorrow. So the latest forecast track really has not changed. Irma is going to weaken over the next several days, eventually becoming a remnant low pressure system here, likely by early Wednesday morning. And then it gets kind of caught up in some flow higher up in the atmosphere and then won't be too much of an issue for us. So in central North Carolina, as far as our effects go, we're looking at this afternoon through tomorrow as seeing the main effects here. Up to 2 inches of rain, no flooding expected though. Breezy with 20 to 35 mile per hour wind gusts. Some isolated higher gusts will be possible, especially in areas southwest of the triangle. But pretty minor impacts, maybe the possibility of an isolated tornado tomorrow, but that threat at this point very, very slim. So we will also want to keep you updated on Hurricane Jose. And that's what you see spinning out over open water right now. So just to give you an idea of what we're looking at here. So you have Cuba over here, Bahamas here, Haiti and the Dominican Republic, and then you have Jose up here. At 105 miles per hour with winds gusting up to 125 miles per hour, and not really doing much out there over the open Atlantic. So it's kind of stuck in a holding pattern because we're waiting for really Irma to move out of the way to see what Jose actually does. So here's the latest track, and it is definitely, I think Bill can agree, one of the weirder hurricane tracks that we've seen.
Well, the flip is just, yeah, I mean, it just looks like all steering currents start to just lose out. It doesn't go stationary, but it obviously is going
it moves, but it just does this weird kind of loop right here and then loops back off the coast of the southeast U.S. here by Saturday morning. So we're still talking, 5 or 6 days from now, Jose still spinning out over open water. And it does this weird kind of loop thing, gradually weakens to a Category 1 hurricane here. And our computer model forecasts pretty much agree with that track almost completely at this point.
That.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, it looks like an art project I did when I was in kindergarten here with all the colors
Did you
there.
get an A?
I don't know. I'll have to check it out. But yeah, I mean, it looks like a drawing, doesn't it? Kind of strange, and it's definitely a weird track here. We are going to keep a close eye on it because it may make a close approach to the U.S. coast. At this point, computer models are in agreement that there will not be a U.S. landfall, but that of course depends on some of the steering currents in the upper atmosphere. And of course, we're waiting on Irma to move out before we really get a good idea of what Jose may actually do. So we're keeping a close eye on all of that for you. We get updates on the track of Jose. We'll get them at 11 a.m., 5 p.m., 11 p.m., and 5 a.m. So if you're looking for updates to see the latest, that's when you can find them. And of course, we always have your latest weather updates on CBS North Carolina, right, Bill?
Right. You'll be on at noon today.
I'll be on at noon today, and then we have the story posted on WNCN.com. We posted a link to the article where you can find out more about Jose, and we'll update our Facebook and Twitter.
I'm older than you, but are you young enough to remember, did you ever use Spirograph?
I did use a spirograph.
That is like. It just goes,
that is what that looks like. Yeah. So Jose has a weird track at this point, and we're keeping a close eye on it for you right here on CBS North Carolina. So if you guys have any questions, you can go ahead and type them in the comments, and we'll try to answer them for you during the day today.
What's
Bill's
the next
got a
storm
question.
After Jose, I know. Do you know? Have you looked at the L?
I haven't looked at the L name. No.
Lee. L-E-E.
Lee. L-E-E. Okay.
Another question. They're going to retire Irma, obviously, right?
And Harvey.
So what do you think Irma should be replaced with?
That's a good question.
Ivanka.
Ivanka?
Or ISIS. No, we don't want ISIS.
No. All right,
All right, never mind.
So
Ivy's a good name.
Ivy's a good name. We could go with that one.
All right.
So yeah, so we'll see. Harvey and Irma definitely on track to being retired this year.
Has there been a Hurricane Harry? That'd be a good one for age.
That's a good question. We'll have to look at it.
There's so many names.
Anyway, there are a ton of names, so we'll have more updates here throughout the day. Have a great day, everybody.